Brady, are you ready for another week of Studio 7?
You bet. Today is September 15th and it is Win 2.
Here are our announcements for today.
Homecoming is right around the corner. The dance will be Saturday, October 4th, and tickets will be on sale September 29th to October 3rd for $15. Tickets will be sold during all lunches or from 7:20 to 7:35 in room 153. If you do not buy tickets that week, you will be expected to buy your tickets at the door for $20. Guests from outside Hempfield must fill out a form. You can find this form in any office. If you are interested in learning about the summer trip to Taiwan, the informational meeting has changed. That meeting will now be this Thursday, at 6 p.m. in LG2. Feel free to stop by room 210 for more information.
Stage Crew will meet every Tuesday in September from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. in the Performing Arts Center. Come help build, paint, and get ready for all their productions. All are welcome, no experience needed. Students should enter using doors C35. Reach out to Mr. Ide on Schoology with any questions. Late last spring, the school district held a public meeting about the renovations coming to the high school. Graduate Carter Gingrich was there and produced this segment that aired on Hempfield Happenings over the summer.
Whatsoever. There's no HVAC in the hallways. And so that leads to issues.
Hempfield's high school building has a storied history, including many expansions and additions. But after 71 years, it might be time for some demolition.
It's been built and added onto and reconfigured like a bunch of Legos many times over the years. 30 years ago was the last major change or renovation to the building, and parts of it are 70 plus years old.
As the oldest school building in Hempfield School District, the high school can be challenging to teach in. School board member Judy Brady cites the school's heating and ventilating systems, structural damage to the roof, and crowded school spaces as major challenges the aging high school faces. And according to polled Hempfield High School students, traffic and outdated facilities also top the list of problems worth addressing.
We have kids who are in the music program, linking the music program facilities to the performing facilities. I think will be a big benefit.
They do need to look into what some of the traffic patterns and things infecting the community.
In order to speak with students and parents about these concerns, the school board hosted a community forum on April 2nd, where they shared plans for the renovation and asked for community feedback on the process.
For a portion of time, we'll have a high school and a half. So there's really three parts to our building. There's the Franklin wing, the Buchanan wing, and then there's going to be this new wing. And so through the project, we'll always be able to be in two of those three spaces. And so that way, there should be minimum disruption to student learning and classes.
They're going to be in a space, where they're going to continue to be able to do their learning and not be interrupted. And they're just doing it in phases so they can kind of shift the kids around and they can continue on their learning throughout the process.
We're not going to have two offices. We're not going to have two sides to the building. It's going to be one building. There's going to be a new competition gym. Will we still call the old one Buchanan? Will we call it? I don't know. That'll be fun to figure out. Hempfield High School is a big place. So everything's getting some attention, and the attention kind of continues to evolve week to week.
There are many things that are yet to be decided, so I wouldn't say that anything is 100% nailed down yet.
There's going to be disruptions to parking and how we access the building. That's going to happen in any construction renovation project, and we will work through it.
Just down the road from Hempfield is Penn Manor High School, which has recently undergone a successful building renovation project, and students are thrilled with the new learning spaces.
Similarly to Hempfield, Penn Manor School District recently renovated their high school building to match modern education standards.
And I walked in, and I think the first thing I said was, wow, this is really nice. Because everything about it was just clean, either in the literal sense or in the architectural sense, that it's clean cut. It looks good. I definitely think that this is kind of the next natural step for schooling in the future. I think a lot of schools are kind of stuck in the past.
The way we teach now and the way students learn now is very collaborative, and so we need bigger spaces that students can group together and teachers can circulate among them.
This school has so many options, and as well as just so much architecture that is new and fits with, I think, our modern mindset and our modern education system. It's a place that is, I'm proud to be a part of because it looks nice.
I think my message to the community would be, please come out. It's not too late to get your voice heard about this project. We want your ideas. We want to know if we've missed something. If you see see something that hasn't been addressed, that none of us have thought of yet. We want to know that.
I mean, education is important. I think the Hempfield School District, is one of the reasons that we looked at Hempfield when we came here. So, supporting that is a benefit to the community in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, I love what I'm seeing so far. I'm really excited by it. And every time I see a new plan, it gets better.
With these renovations, Hempfield hopes to maintain its status at the pinnacle of education excellence in central Pennsylvania. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Carter Gingrich.
Happenings is a half-hour program completely produced by Hempfield students about our school community. It airs on television on Lancaster County TV nightly at 6 o'clock, and it's always available on YouTube. Just search for Hempfield Happenings. Now to Liam with the weather and menu.
After school, it will be a high of 84 degrees, and tonight it will be a low of 58 degrees, and tomorrow it will be another high of 79 degrees. For the menu tomorrow, you have a choice between hot Italian beef sandwich or chicken lo mein. Now back to Carter and Brady at the desk.
That's all for today, Hempfield. Have a happy National Double Cheeseburger Day.